Okay. So, we're going to stand with our arms to our sides, palms facing up. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to put one arm behind the back. We're going to look in the opposite direction and feel that stretch in our neck. We're going to put the other arm behind the back and look in the opposite direction. Back to a neutral position. We're going to look up to the ceiling and down to the floor. We're very gently going to roll our neck, so we're going to do the back portion first. Very gently on this one. And then we're going to do the front portion. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, shrug the shoulders up, and then breathe out and push them all the way down. In and up, out and down. We're going to go forwards and backwards now. So forwards, pull the shoulders back. Arms to our sides. We're going to come up to the halfway point. We're going to turn our hands up to the ceiling and we're going to push up as high as we can. Control down. Halfway point, turn the hands. I'm just squatting, guys, so you can see where my arms are going. Control the way down. Push up and down. One more time. We're going to come up. And now we're going to pull down. Grab, pull down. And pull down. Your hands on the hips. Elbows together to open up the chest. Then we're going to try and hug ourselves. Stretch the backs. Try and get the arms right around yourself. Well done. And again, we're going to try and hug it up. We're going to put hands on the hips, elbows together. Stretch out the chest. And then we're going to try and hug ourselves to stretch out the back. One more time for me, guys. Hands on the hips, elbows together. Try and hug ourselves to stretch out the back. Hands back on the hips. We're going to rotate one way. Really slowly, all the way through the range of motion. Feel that through the movement. And we're going to change direction. So I said at the moment, guys, we're doing the standing stretches. Soon we're going to go down onto the mats. I'm going to reach down to one side. Arms going to come up above the head and reach over. And again, we're going to come down, up and reach over. This is lateral flexion for the obliques and for the core. And reach over, well done. We're going to change sides, the other arm comes down. Reach through. Down. We're through. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had it down. And we're through. We're going to round the back over forwards to stretch out the lower back. Move the arms around. Try and move the body a little bit as well. Then we're going to come up, put the hands on the hips, reach back to get extension. And again, we're going to round forwards. Move the arms around. And we're going to come back. Getting that breathing, guys. Breathing in as we come down and holding. And breathing out as we come up. We're going to stand on one leg, grab the foot, pull it towards the bum. If you need a wall for balance, feel free to use something around you. Knee pointing towards the ground. If you look at me from side on, hips should be in a neutral position. You shouldn't be too far back or too far forward.
Gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
And we're going to change legs.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do.
See, most of you guys are better than me at balancing. I'm all over the place. Okay, we're going to go one out, one leg out in front, nice and straight. Reach down towards the toe to stretch the hamstrings in the back of the leg. That's good, Sally. Well done. Going to change sides. So we're going to go one leg forward, one leg back. I want you to bring the heel of the back leg towards the ground. If you find it easy, take the legs a little bit wider. So then going to allow the heel to come up onto the toe for a minute, have a little rest. And then we're going to rock back down and in, feel that stretch. Just feel that in the calf, in the lower leg of the back leg. Changing sides for me, guys. Other leg back. Heel comes down. Heel comes up and through. Heel comes down. Legs nice and wide. We're going to bend one leg and keep the other leg straight. Bend one leg, keep the other leg straight. If you don't feel it, take the legs a bit wider. Feel it in the hips or the groin. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. We're going to change sides. And I know when I need it, I can count. Come up to the midway point. We're going to reach down between the legs. Very gently on this one. Going to come back up. And again, we're going to go to one side. And to the other side. Okay, guys, we're going to grab ourselves a drink. We're going to do some work on the floor now. Some of the stretches that we're going to do, we're going to do a technique called PNF. Okay? What that essentially means in simple is that we're going to hold 15 seconds on the stretch. We're then going to come back, have a little rest, and we're then going to stretch further for another 15 seconds. Okay, so it's 30 seconds per hold with a little break in between the two lots of 15. Start off though, guys. We're going to come down, take a seat. We're going to grab our knees. We're very gently just going to roll back onto our lower back. Okay, we're rolling out the back just like you would with a foam roller. Okay, legs nice and straight for me. Hands down to our sides. We're going to bring one leg up, grab behind, just underneath the knee, and pull towards us. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings in the back of the leg. You're then going to allow that leg to go across the body while keeping the torso in contact with the floor. And feel that stretch in your back. So across the body as much as you can. Well adapted, Sally. Well done.
can count on me like 1, 2,
We're going to change sides for me, guys. The other leg behind, pull towards.
And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there.
Torso in contact with the ground, cross the body.
You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Feet on the ground, so heels on the ground. Actively, guys, I want you to engage your core for me. Okay, so naturally you'll find that there's a gap under your lower back when you lay down. I want you guys to squeeze your tummy, close that arch under your lower back, and then let it open again, okay? So we're engaging the core through closing and opening. Closing and opening. And we're just going to do this for 30 seconds, okay? So close, open. If you can't do it, you want to squeeze your tummy and try and get your lower back to touch the ground, or as far as you can towards the ground. Well done, Kathy. Well done, Annette. Arms to our sides. We're going to drive up through the heels. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Doing glute bridge. Come down nice and slowly. Just before touching the ground, come up again and through. You'll feel this in your back. You'll feel it in the hamstrings in the back of your legs. And you'll feel it in your glutes.
Time stands still, beauty and all she is. I will be brave, I will not let any.
We're going to allow ourselves to roll and turn over onto one side. Hands going to come out above and in front of the body. We're going to grab the foot, pull it towards the bum. Try not to roll all over the place to get that arm nice and wide out in front. This is the first P&F stretch, guys. Okay, so we're going to hit 15 seconds, a little rest, and then a further 15 seconds. A little relax on that leg for me now. And we're going to grab it again, try and pull that stretch that little bit further now for me. A little bit further. We're going to roll onto the other side. Other side's down. Arms in front. Grab the foot. Knee should be pointing vertically downwards. Relax for a second. Grab your foot again and pull it through. And let it go. And roll onto our fronts. Hands down on the floor in front of us. We're going to push through the hands. Raise the upper body off the ground. Feel the core. Feel that stretch in your lower back. We're going to look over one shoulder and rotate at the core as we do so. Bring the obliques in, the side abdominals. We're going to look over the other shoulder. Rotate. And again for me, guys. And again. We're going to push back. Get the elbows as close as we can towards the ground. And again, we're going to push the hips through. Lower back towards the ground.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say,
and again, we're going to push back. Try and get the shoulders a little bit closer this time.
Little darling,
Okay, come back up to that kneeling position for me. I'm going to show you this one from the front because it's easier to see. One hand's directly underneath, one leg's wider. We're going to push that shoulder as far as we feel comfortable towards the ground, and we're going to hold that stretch. You should feel that in the bicep, in the arm, and the chest. If you struggle, just do it a little bit. You don't have to go all the way down, okay? A little bit. We're going to change sides for me, guys. Other arm out. Push down. You can also plank as well if you want to. Put your elbow down on the ground. That's a bit easier for you. Here comes the sun. We're going to put both hands on the floor, okay? We're going to do some wrist stretching now. Wrists are used a lot in everyday life. With these, you might not have done some of them before, so I want you to be very gentle and very careful. We're going to use the body weight to stretch them out, okay? So the fingertips should be pointing forwards. I want you very gently to rock your body weight forwards and backwards over your wrists. Keep the arms straight though for me, so don't let the arms bend. Keep the arms straight. Just very gently on this one, guys. And we're going to point our fingertips out to the sides. So fingertips out to the sides. And again, very gently, we're going to rock side to side. If you're going to take more pressure away, just bring your knees back a little bit. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Okay, we're going to come onto the top of the hands now. So the palms are going to be facing up. Again, take your body weight away from this one. Fingertips are pointing together on the top of your hands. That's it. So palms should be facing up. Well done, guys. That's it. Very gently rocking. Now, very gently, we're going to alternate between different hands. Just alternate between different positions. Move through for the wrists. Well done, guys. So, P&F stretching starts here. So, you might want to double up your mat on this bit actually just to make things a bit more comfortable. Need to? Need to. Get that? All right, so on the knee, kneeling forward. I'm going to lean in, feel that 15 seconds. Push back, have a little rest. And we're going to come.
Can I try? Oh my God, do I try? I try it all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution, and so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get on that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Me okay? That better? Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. The battery pack ran out of charge. Always the way. Where were we? Okay. Thank you for telling me there as well. We would have just kept going. So we're going to have one leg back. Okay, so one leg back. The other leg's going to come across and over. And then we're going to lean back. You'll feel that in your glute. Just very gently. One leg back. Cross and over. That's it, Sally. Well done. And then try and push that foot back, Sally, if you can. Just feel that in your glute. Come up for a second. And again, we're going to lean back in for me. 15 seconds again. We're going to change sides. Other leg. Lean over, push back. I'll get you into penetration, the gender of a generation, the birth of every other nation, worth your weight of gold, a meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Come up for a second. And again, we're going to come down and lean through. And we're going to come up. Next one, we're going to cross the leg out in front of the body. Okay, and then we're going to lean in. I'll show you from the front so it's easier to see. Cross the leg out in front of the body. Very gently, we're going to push down. If that's tough, don't worry about getting the leg really high, okay? It's harder when your leg's higher. So if your leg's higher up, like this, more challenging. So you can also have your leg really close to your body. There are your two options. Let's hold. That's it, Sally. Well done. Well done, Kathy. Well done, Annette. Come up, rest for a second. And again, you're going to come down. Feel that stretch. And we're going to change sides for me. So other leg. Feel that stretch. Hold that there. Defunk the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. East side love is living in the West End. Knock out the come up for a second. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. And reach back down a little bit further. Kickstart the golden generator. Sweet talk but don't intimidate her. Can't stop the ghosts from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Okay, we're going to come back. We're going to take a seat on our mat. Legs out nice and straight. Hands down to our sides. We're going to push the toes forwards. Stretch out the ankles as far as we can. Point the toes as much as you can. You get cramp, don't go as far, okay? Just push your point as far as you can. And then point them towards your face. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Point them away from you. and point them towards your face. Bring your legs a little bit wider. You're going to allow the toes to come down and in as much as possible. Then we're going to allow them to come out as much as possible. And in as much as possible. Out as much as possible. Feet together. And pull them in towards us. Keep our shoulders back and don't let ourselves round over. And apply pressure on the inside of the legs. Feel that stretch in the groin. Hold that position for me, guys. Relax for a second. Then we're going to push back down again. We're going to straighten one leg, keep the other one bent. Reach down towards the toe. Then that leg again. Other leg comes out nice and straight.
I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do to me, Jolene.
Both legs out straight. Again, we're going to allow ourselves to lie down.
Jolene.
Arms to our sides. Nice deep breath in and out. Close that gap and allow it to open. Close the gap. Allow it to open. Close. Open. Relax for me, guys. Nice deep breaths. Grab your knees, tuck yourselves up. Guys, we're going to finish today's class there. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel so relaxed after doing that. It's really nice to be given the opportunity to come and cover stretch and flex. And I hope I'll get to do it again soon. Hope you've also enjoyed my different spin on the class today. Andy should be back with you next week. I'm going to spend a bit of time now coming and answering any questions you guys have got and replying to your responses on the messages. Have a lovely day. Please go and subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out all of our other videos. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you all soon.